against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy. Each and every week, this dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Morton. Makes the grab, it's Virgil. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Now on the counter. Makes his man miss. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. That's it, fly. On target to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
So Kansas offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Touchdown, Red Raiders! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Got his man downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're going to test the right side with this one. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be key.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Off play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Creates a little space. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Got the quick pass. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting...
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Takes a hit as he fires. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Eakin.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The give out of the gun. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush. And the
catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Floating away. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Going over the top. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. To the air, it's Morton. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get set, get set.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There he goes!
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. He's looking to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Joyner. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And is slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback making checks. Got room to work. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Jayhawks are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Steps away to find some room. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. On the run, it's Joyner. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He'll pull it on the read. And some room to work. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. First down here for the offense. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Hudson. Him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Got a man. It's Douglas.